So hi, my name is
Hi.
Banana Swabi. OLI asked me to do some interviews with the alumni just to celebrate 15 years of OLI. We're going to be interviewing 15 alumni just about their experience with their program and how it shaped their life moving forward. So would you be able to provide a brief introduction of yourself?
Yeah, so my name is Jade. I'm in my third year of the Bachelor of Social Work program at Laurier. My family comes from the Nisga'a Nation in northern BC, and I currently live a little outside of Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Awesome. Are you at school right now?
Right now I'm at my house, but I'm on reading week, so
Oh,
I'm coming back soon.
okay. Okay, so which OLI program did you participate in?
So I was part of the work study program last year.
Okay, and was that your first experience with OLI? Like, have you heard of them before that?
No, I hadn't. That was the first time I've ever heard of it, which is a little strange because I did dance my whole life. So it's something I would have wanted to get into earlier.
Yeah, for sure. What were your first impressions of OLI when you began working with them?
They seemed like a really great organization. Like I think they were focused on a lot of the things that I was working towards as well. From the work study program, I went on to become a content creator in the next little bit. So I was able to kind of learn from the work study program what they were all about, and how they were able to help. And then I was able to do a little bit more on what I wanted to focus on.
Yeah. Would you mind explaining just to the people who might not know a little bit about what the work study program is about?
Yeah, so it's focused on helping students get through post-secondary education while also giving them a little bit of work on the side. So we were able to, in my cohort, I was already in school. I was in my second year of university. So I was just focused on that program. Some other students went through OLI to the Fanshawe program through Fanshawe College and did a full first year of college there. But because it was COVID, we were all entirely online. So their home communities,
And
and
how
we
do
were able to.
sorry, go ahead. Go ahead, finish. Sorry.
Okay. So during that time, we were also supposed to be focusing on that can help our home community. So I was focused on learning traditional knowledge, well, online in COVID. Some other people had some other interesting stuff happening too.
And how did you first hear about the OLI program?
Um, well, my mom works for the organization, so I learned through her. I was able to kind of just, once I got involved, I was able to kind of just find other programs once I had connected with people, and able to kind of expand on what I was doing.
Yeah. And I was wondering, did the fact that OLI focus on First Nation youth make it more of a significant impact towards yourself?
Sorry, can you repeat that? My internet's a little.
No worries. So did the fact that OLI held a focus on First Nation youth, did you think that helped it make a more significant impact towards yourself?
I think so, yeah. So I've never grown up on a reserve. I've never been really around Indigenous focused education or goals, that kind of thing, outside of just my own personal ones, obviously. So I think being in that environment where it was focused on more traditional knowledge and just the goals of Indigenous youth, it was really nice that we were able to just focus on that
Yeah.
and see everyone's experiences across Canada too. It was really interesting.
Yeah, it sounds like they were very efficient at creating a space for you to kind of explore that part of you in your life.
Yeah.
Did you make any connections or friendships during OLI that still remain to this day?
I had a mentor, so I've only been in it for a year, so I'm still pretty connected with some of the people.
Yeah.
But my mentor from last year, her name is Stephanie. She's actually someone else's mentor this year through OLI, I think one of the future leaders. But we were able to reconnect just a few weeks ago and actually just get caught up on how things are going for both of us. So that's been really nice. And then I am still connected to some of the people who are in the alumni program with me, who are with me in other programs as well. So I know Logan and Aurora were both involved in both programs, which has been nice.
Yeah. So what would you say to anybody considering taking part in one of OLI's programs?
I would say that they can really help with any goal you might have, any stage of your education you're really at. I think there's a lot of programs tailored to every person, and the staff and everyone who works with OLI are really great at being accommodating to whatever you might need to happen. I definitely didn't regret getting involved. I'm really glad I did.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. Like they're very good at having different programs to shape whatever stage you're at in your life, I found. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Awesome. Okay, so did you have any other finishing thoughts or last thoughts that you wanted to share with everybody?
No, I think we covered a lot of good stuff.
Okay, awesome. Thank you for spending some time with me today.
Yeah, thank you.